Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to my YouTube channel Tech Article Corner. How are you? I hope you all are fine. Today I will learn an article and discuss about it. So इससे पहले मैं आगे बढ़ूँ, चैनल को सब्सक्राइब कर देना और फर्दर वीडियोस के लिए बेल आइकन पर क्लिक कर देना ताकि इस तरह के इन्फॉर्मेटिव आर्टिकल से रिलेटेड वीडियोस आप तक पहुंचती रहे। ठीक है, तो अब मैं यहाँ पर सर्च गूगल क्रोम पे जाऊँगी और मेरे पास एक आर्टिकल है, व्हाट इज़ डिप्लॉयमेंट प्लान इन वेब लॉजिक। ठीक है, तो हम जो है ये आर्टिकल आज आपके साथ डिस्कस करने वाले हैं, विच इज़ रिटन बाय निया जॉन, जिन्होंने 3 मिनट्स पहले 3 मिनट रीड है। इसके अलावा फरवरी 28 2018 को ये आर्टिकल रिलीज़ हुआ है जो मैं आपके साथ डिस्कस करने वाली हूँ, और ये आर्टिकल आप शेयर भी कर सकते हैं। ठीक है, व्हाट इज़ डिप्लॉयमेंट प्लान इन वेब लॉजिक। अ डिप्लॉयमेंट प्लान is an XML document and it is used to define an application's deployment configuration for a specific WebLogic server environment, which includes development, test, or production, etc. The most commonly used application package are Java, Archive, jar, Web Archive var, or Enterprises Archive Air in Java EE world. They include the application servers to display Java EE application using above packages standards rules based on the archive option needs to be followed in create folder structure to keep application specific Java classes, dependent libraries, or deployment description etc. Most commonly used deployment descriptor files are Web Archive, Java Archive, Enterprises Archive, etc. Developers describe their application informations and provide instructions to application server to deploy them accordingly through deployment descriptions. All Java EE application servers provide an implementation to JSRS as we can change our application behavior at runtime without modifying any deployment description and rebuilding our application package, which is called as a deployment plane. For example, EGB is bounded in Java Archive jar. Deployment descriptor are supplied under Meta INF, EJB, jar, XML, and Meta INF. WebLogic, AJB, jar, XML application is deployed as an enterprise archive air. Deployment plan. Deployment plan working include many steps to reach the final configuration. Steps include prepare plan XML file and give it the name as so plan XML file, which should contain the information we want to overwrite at routine. To our case, it's the EGB class. Name deployment plan is nothing but a special XML file which can be prepared to instruct application server to use along with the package archive. Here the information in plain XML file overrides when specified in deployment description. Next steps include save plain XML file at some location on the same machine where application server is running. Then log into administration console deployment. After that, click on change path button and navigate to the file where you have saved plain XML file. Select redeploy redeploy and finish. And now application server will redeploy the application using deployment plan we specified. Then we will see application is deployed successfully. Just to make sure, what is the EJB class being used? Click on EJB module and configuration for the final configuration. When an administrator or deployer receives a new application on or the new version of an application from deployment or quality assurance teams, the application is usually configured for a development or testing environment. The application may use specific resources names as performance tuning settings that match the available resources on the target servers used to the deployment or QA environment where the application was deployed. For the purpose of a production deployment, we should treat both the JS2EE and WebLogic server deployment descriptors as part of the application source code, which is owned by our development team. It's must to not edit application deployment description to order to configure an application for deployment in the production environment, but instead parses configuration stage into a very sudden deployment plan. ओके सो ये आज की वीडियो थी एंड दिस वाज अ आर्टिकल जो मैंने शॉर्टली डिस्क्राइब किया, जो शॉर्टली आप लोग को बताया। आई होप आपको ये आर्टिकल पसंद आया होगा और फिर ज़रूर शेयर कीजिएगा। नेक्स्ट वीडियो तक के लिए ख्याल रखिएगा। अल्लाह हाफिज़।